Since I got into DeFi, Beethoven-X has been one of the best platforms for me. Hey friends, welcome back, Petru here. Thanks for liking, subscribing and commenting on every video. And now let's dive in. What is this platform? As we can see right here, this is an AMM protocol on Fantom Opera, a platform like Balancer. As we can see, it's built on Balancer version 2. And here you can swap tokens or invest via farming and or staking. Now what makes this differently than other platforms on the Fantom blockchain is the fact that you can put together more tokens, and not only that, it does not have a standard distribution of 50-50, for example. You will have interesting combinations of 70-30 or 80-20%, like in this case right here for the Fidelio Duetto. We can see here are some popular pools, the most popular ones, I would say. And here we can see Fantom of the Opera, a pool of Fantom and USDC, which has an APR of 75%, which is pretty decent. And as we can see, this is 70% Fantom and 30% stablecoin or USDC. It's heavier towards the volatile coin and not the stablecoin. Here to the right, we have the Fidelio Duetto, which is actually the one that I am farming in and one of the most interesting. And please keep this in mind. This is not financial advice, and this is very high risk because it has two volatile tokens instead of having a stablecoin or only stablecoins, right? So the price will fluctuate a lot, and you need to consider the impermanent loss that this bears with. That being said, like I already mentioned in the introduction, this has been one of the best projects I invested into since I got into DeFi, if not actually the best. Now let me show you how you can invest or farm into this pool right here. Let's click on this farm right here. We can see that we will need beats and wrapped Fantom, and the proportion of this is 80% beats and 20% wrapped Fantom. So you will need both of these in order to be able to invest. And if I click here on investing, you will see that I have 0 bits and I cannot do that. Now let's just grab some bits, and if I go to swap, for the purpose of this video I will just convert one Fantom into bits, and I will show you how you can farm with it. Now click on preview trade, and now click on confirm trade, and here you will get asked to sign in your MetaMask and click on confirm. Now we are waiting for this to happen, and now we have some bits in our wallet. If I go here in MetaMask and look at bits, we can see that I have 3.8 bits. Now we go here on this tab, invest farm, and choose the pool we want to invest into, and in this case the Fidelio Duetto. And now I will click on invest, and here we can choose how much we want to invest. In my case, I will click on max on bits. I want to use all these bits, and it will automatically match the needed Fantom for this. And now I'll click on preview. The next step is to click on invest, and you can see the gas fee and the total amount of Fantom used for this. It's going to be 0.322. And now the investment is confirmed. Congratulations, you have it confirmed, and you have 0 bits right now. Now we can close this, and if you want to see an overview over this, you can see here at the top hand right side my portfolio. You can just click on this and you will see your amount right here, which will show you the progress with it. In my case, as you can see, I have roughly $628. And now this is the interesting and the cool part about this. The tokens you just got by investing in this pool, the Fidelio Duetto, you got some tokens, right? And you can stake those tokens. As you can see here, following these steps right here, we can stake that and get an extra 30% from the protocol revenue, which is going to be splitted between all the holders of these tokens. Pretty neat, right? And here are the steps that you need to do in order for this to happen. As you can see, this message right here, it lets you know that you have some BPT in your wallet that you can stake. And here are the rewards that you can claim now and then, and either reinvest them or take profits and swap into other tokens that you want to hold for a long term, like for example Ethereum or Bitcoin or stablecoins. I usually do this when I have roughly $10-20, something like that. I don't want to go and do it for every small amount because there is just no point in paying too many gas fees. And here, as you can see, this step was made. This is the first step. If you want to stake, you need to have these tokens of this pool right here, the Fidelio Duetto Pool. And if you have a look at the step number 2, you can see that already it shows up 4.32 in the balance, right? So if you click on the max right here, it will automatically fill in for you. And these are actually very straightforward steps that you just need to follow in order to do that. Now I will click on mint FBits and I will approve this transaction. And after that, the last step is this, to stake these FBits into the FBits farm. That it will give you some fees every day. Cool. Now, as you can see, we have 0 in this balance right here, and we can see the FBits we minted here. And clicking on max or on this amount right here, it's automatically filling this out for us. And we will click on this and we'll confirm. There are quite a few transactions involved in this, so that's why it's important to have some rules regarding how often you want to pay these fees. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know if this is the best strategy, but from my point of view, it's good to take profits, especially with the price of the token going up. And now, as you can see, I have 0 balance in here and everything is invested, and that message right here, the notification, disappeared. It doesn't tell me that I have any tokens that are not staked. And again, going back to my portfolio, if you scroll down at your investments, here you will see the fees you are earning every day. And it's very little, of course, but it's adding up. It's a reward after all, right? You don't pay it, you get it. So in the long run, and of course, if you have a higher amount, then this might be more significant. But you can see how for me, it went up quite a lot from 1 cent to these days taking like 15 cents, 8 cents and 10 cents, 17 cents looks like it has been best for me. So there is that. Like I said, everything that adds up, it's adding up. It's not something you pay for. So especially for people, like I said, with higher amounts of money, then that is going to be more significant. Here is other info you can see on this. You can see your balance, the pool value, which is close to $35 million, and the volume in the last 24 hours, which is 1.65 million. And the APR, which oscillates here. Since I've been here, I think I had it between 140 and 130. It's going up and down depending on how much money are invested in this pool. Yes, that would be it. And this is how you can invest in this pool on Beethoven-X. I also made a video on how you can harvest your rewards. Make sure to check out that one as well. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you next time.